IVC, coming to you from the Red Room, not the Purple Whale. Got some new vinyl to show you. This is the Endless River, which I've only received on CD and Blu-ray. Just quickly show you that. Nice box set, very waxy quality cover. Nice little booklet. Pretty good little booklet. And I've got the vinyl coming from Amazon later next week, so I thought I'd have a little play of it. So you get a couple of cards. It's one of those holographic cards. And in this set, I've got the Blu-ray. Sorry, that's the Blu-ray. And the CD, which is playing. So, without further ado, let's look at some of these albums that I've got. Very Wish You Were Here sounding, superb keys from Richard Wright, of course. Just going to turn it down a little bit. I love Wish You Were Here, so this album for me is superb. Before I tuck into the albums, I also bought the Relayer Blu-ray, DVD, surround sound, and CD with Stephen Wilson remix. Really nice booklet. Another Roger Dean piece of artwork on the back, so really good. So very pleased with that. I haven't really spun it in surround yet, so I plan to do that in the next couple of days. So some of these I'm going to open, some I'm not. I'm just going to rattle through my new vinyl. So of course Led Zepp 4, which Led Zepp fan would not get these deluxe versions. I didn't go for the boxes. A friend of mine's got them, and to be honest, the books and that don't really do much for me, and I've already got the CDs. So Houses of the Holy. Digging the other day, I found Spock's Beard V, 2 album set, only 3 sides. The fourth side is etched with just a V on it. To be honest, not even worth showing. I hate those etched sides, just pointless. Just put more tracks on them, guys. But nice recording. Picked that up for 10 quid. I also picked this up for the same price. Something's Coming, the BBC recordings on Get Back Records. Really nice, clean, unopened copy. I also found a really nice copy of Steve Hillage Live Herald. This is the Prog Classics Back on Black release. Very nice, good quality. Played a bit of it. It's from the Motivation Radio tour, I think, which I saw in Bristol. So very nice. You've got inners on it with lyrics and things. There you go. Nice labels, double album. So very pleased to have that. While I was digging for that, I also found this. I've never heard of the band before. Plastic Mermaids. Looked interesting. It's an EP, and I think it's covered vinyl. Let's have a quick check. But it was only a couple of quid, obviously getting rid of it. And it said it was like sort of ambient stuff. So I thought, well, why not give it a try for a couple of quid? Haven't spun it yet, as I said. Lightbulb Sun, Porcupine Tree. Had that in order for some time. Price went down. I thought, well, I'm going to get it now. And fantastic album if you've not heard it. Stephen Wilson at his very best. Double album, 180 gram. Picked up a really nice clean copy of New Gold Dream by Simple Minds. Very pleased to have that. Typically 80s, wobbly vinyl, but you know, sounds great. I Succumbed. Got the U2 album. It sounds amazing on vinyl. This is the double white vinyl. Only annoying thing is that side 4 is actually a 12-inch single, which plays at 45. And with my deck, you have to take the platter off to change the speed. So the most annoying thing possible. Just really stupid. Why not just put the extra tracks on that are on the CD? You know. Anyway, it wasn't too bad. So picked up this, the Enid. Something Wicked This Way Comes. Really great album. Hadn't seen it in the wild before, and saw this, and it was like £2.50. It's on the Enid label as well. It's a very nice copy. Not much to show in there. And ever collecting my Charisma label releases. Let's just turn this down a little bit. And got a really nice copy of the Nice Elegy. Really clean copy, but better still, on the Large Hatter Charisma label. So very pleased to get that and keep my Charisma label albums coming. So I thought I had most of them. I keep finding them in the wild. Amazing, really. So that's the first batch. Which I'll just put over there. Excuse me a minute. And then I've got another batch here. So starting off with Union Live. This is a box set, triple album. To be honest, the quality is not that great. It's very typical sort of the period live. Sorry, my lights keep flickering. So it's not a great recording. It's a bit hollow at times, but yeah, a nice package nonetheless. Just been released. This, excuse me, excuse me. This is not on coloured vinyl. This is just black vinyl. So nothing special there. Sorry about my lighting. It's a bit crap. But... So there we go. Still happy to pick that up. Great tour. I saw that Union in the round. It was just fantastic. CBS label, Pavlov's Dog, Pampered Menial. Great album if you've not heard it. Very Rush sounding, high pitched sort of Geddy Lee vocal. While I was there, I found a really nice copy of Nosferatu by Hugh Coolmore and Robert Williams. Hugh Coolmore, of course, from the Stranglers. Never seen that in the wild, on United Artists, and it's got White Room on it. Jack Bruce's White Room, amazing. Whilst digging as well, I probably paid a little bit too much for this, but I picked up a copy of Van der Graaf Generator's Pawn Hearts. I should say yet another copy. But I got this one because even though it's single fold, it's a US copy, and it's on Pink Charisma. So I've got 4 copies of Van der Graaf Pawn Hearts now. I've got a UK Pink copy. I've got various Hatters, and obviously this one now. As I said, I paid slightly too much for it. Looked at it on Discogs, and it was sort of reasonable. But I think they're worth about 50 quid, and I paid half that. So still quite pleased to pick it up. It plays like a dream. A few others which I won't really open. I'll just show them very quickly. One of the best Van Morrison albums around. Poets Champions Compose. A great album. It's got some great sax playing on it. And what's my favourite track on here? Yeah, I Forgot That Love Existed. And Sometimes I Feel Like a Motherless Child. It's just fantastic. Don't often see good, clean Stevie Nicks albums in the wild in the UK. They tend to be trashed. So this is a great copy of Belladonna. Not sure what label that's on. Have a quick look. But very pleased to have that. Oh, it's on the WEA label, the Rainbow label. Picked up yet another copy of Floyd, Momentary Lapse of Reason. This one is a very clean vinyl. A bit scratchy on side 1, track 1, but the rest of it's fantastic. And for a fiver, I also picked up Rush Through Time. It's a compilation. It's got on it Fly By Night, Making Memories, Bastille Day, Something for Nothing, Cinderella Man, Anthem, Overture, Temples of Syrinx, The Twilight Zone, Best I Can, Closer to the Heart, and In the End. Really nice copy, and that's on the Blue Mercury label. Nothing flash about that. Picked up a copy of Floyd's More on the original EMI label. Really nice copy, it was not expensive. It was 30p, but I can't get that sticker off, unfortunately. Not too shabby, and once again an amazingly clean copy. So Columbia EMI. So when you see something like that kicking around, you've just got to go for it. So very pleased to get that. It's got the original inner sleeve as well, which in a bag, which I'll keep in there, but I put it in a polyline bag. Nowhere want to scratch that baby, but very nice. So pleased to pick that up for 30 pence. I mean, why? It must have been a misprice. It seems like the 30p price was on there from a car boot or something, and somebody bought it, forgot to take it off, so that's what I got it for. Sold and priced as seen. So very pleased to have that. Looking for that for ages. I think I might have shown this before, but I'm going to show it again. Absolute stunning album. Robert Plant, Lullaby in the Ceaseless Roar, with CD. Once again, it's got an etched side 4, which is just really horrible. Totally pointless. Could have put some extra tracks on it, even a couple of live tracks. I just don't like the etched ones unless they're really good. I mean, I don't know if you can see this. It's probably not even worth showing, but yeah, it's just got a sort of what's his name? Oh goodness, can't remember. God of the Sea. What's it called? Poseidon. Just, to be honest with you, why do that? Squeeze it on two sides if you can't find enough music. Now this is a really good low-priced package. Marillion, A Sunday Night Above the Rain. It's mainly got the latest album on it, Sounds That Can't Be Made, but a couple of other tracks as well. It's triple, and it's from one of their Marillion weekends. I think somewhere in... let's have a look, where is it? Sounds That Can't Be Made. Performed at the band's annual Marillion Weekend Centre in the Netherlands. And it's got on it Gaza, Waiting to Happen, Lucky Man, This Strange Engine, Pour My Love, which is a superb track off Sounds That Can't Be Made, Neverland, Invisible Ink, Montreal, Power, Sounds That Can't Be Made, The King of Sunset Town, The Sky Above the Rain, and Garden Party. Just a stunning live album. Each disc has a different colour label, and it's just standard 180 gram black vinyl, but very nice quality package, and reasonably cheap. I think it's less than 20 quid, and it's it's a triple album. The only problem with that is they squished the third album in the back of the sleeve, and it sort of gives ring wear, so I just leave it loose in the middle there, so not to get damaged. And finally today, because this light is really annoying me, I picked up a copy of this for 5 quid, Killing Joke. It's called Revelations, gatefold, double vinyl. It's clearly a reissue on Let Them Eat vinyl, and interestingly, when I opened it, hey, that's the dog just going mad. Ziggy, blue vinyl one side. Zig. That's Ziggy, our dog. She's seen my daughter down the field from here, and she's obviously thinks it's an intruder. It's Becky. Don't worry about it. And the other one is a horrendously pale lemon. I haven't spun the whole thing yet. It's going to take some listening. It's a bit hard on the ears, that one. I might actually give that away in a comp if anybody's interested. It's really nice condition. It's probably not really my thing. I thought I might be able to get into it, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll play it a few more times. If not, I'll put a competition up. So that's it, VC. I'm starting my my Mo. You can see it. Had that only for about 3 days, so I started late. I have a Movember page. It's John Pickles, JONPICKLES. If you search for me, I'll put it in the link down the bottom. It's the only charity I actually give money to. So if you would sponsor me, that would be absolutely fantastic. And from the Red Room, I say good night.